color choices. We have it in this great army. I love it in the army green. Behind me, we have it in a heather graphite. We also have it available in a navy, and we have, or the navy we're calling Twilight. And then we have it available in the black, small through 3X the sizes, Twilight the most limited, 2 inseams with your Missy at 28, 28 and a half for your plus. And my pleasure to, oh, first of all, the price, $18.60. 5 flex pay, 6 on your HSN card. So again, now my pleasure to welcome our brand ambassador, Sarah Rui. Hi, how are you?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing great, and I keep touching them. They feel amazing.
Soft. Yes, these are so soft. It's a cotton blend stretch knit. You were talking about HUE being started in 1978. Well, we have been a top player for the past, over 3 decades, a key innovator.
Back when people weren't even talking about leggings. People didn't even know what was a legging.
Exactly, exactly. And now, you know what's a funny story? We were actually one of the first companies to put spandex in a cotton legging, which now you think, well, all leggings have spandex.
Of course.
At the time, we were one of the first to do that. Yes. And look at that stretch. I love these. We've got our models in different types of shoes we're gonna show you. I ran errands yesterday in these in sneakers. Today, I'm wearing them with heeled sandals. I mean, this is a wardrobe staple that everyone, oh, look at those.
Look at that.
They turned up the sexy in that little kitten heel booty.
They sure did.
The knee-high boot. These go with everything. And you can especially see there, one of the things HUE does so well is the details. So that little ankle slit there you can see with the booty. That's just, you know, a little bit elevated from what you would see in an everyday legging from other companies.
Love, love, love that. So here's the thing. When you look at it, Mary Kay's wearing them in the extra large, right, honey? Yep, so they're definitely go with your accurate size on this one. Jan's wearing it in the medium. Here's the thing that I like about it. Beside the fact that it's a cotton blend, so it's 57 cotton, 35 poly, 38 poly, and 5 span. These are all machine washable. You're going to love the weight, because we were talking a lot about the weight of these, that they feel very light, but don't think light meaning sheer, right, or transparent. You're getting beautiful coverage. Love the waistband, a wider waistband, so it's gonna stay in place, but you don't have to worry about this waistband rolling. It's gonna fit right up to the natural waist. And a fabric, when you're getting a cotton blend like this, you throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer. But here's the thing, spring, summer, winter, fall. And I think that's the cool thing about a legging. And when you realize you're getting a cotton blend, particularly people who really want cotton, and know that you're gonna wear it in the, right now you're gonna wear it as we're showing on the girls with that, you know, great long top, that chunky sweater, throw the jacket over the top. But then come spring, summer, it's gonna be with that soft, sheer, beautiful blouson top or your tank. So for $18.60, to know that it'll be 12 months out of the year that you'll be living them. So when I launder them, they hold their shape.
Absolutely, they hold their shape, they hold their color. I mean, HUE is obviously synonymous with color, so these are gonna stay nice and saturated with color. They hold their shape, and our designers are women. We were started by women, and you know what, women, we have a lot on our plate. We're going, you know, dropping kids off places, we're running here and there.
Life.
And you can wear these no matter what shoe you're wearing. You can wear them with a sneaker. You can wear them like our models are wearing with boots. I've got them on with heeled sandals. They're gonna go from day to night seamlessly. You're gonna be so comfortable, and they are gonna retain that beautiful color, that beautiful shape, and that waistband we were talking about. It comes right up on that little trouble area, for right below our belly button, where that, you know, that little spare tire sits. It smooths it out. It's a nice wide waistband. It doesn't roll down. And these are just a wardrobe staple. Everyone has to have these, right? Just like a little black dress and a great pair of denim, you need to have your leggings. But HUE, we're one of the only companies that is doing these fabulous colors like the army, like the twilight. Sure, everyone does a black legging, but they don't do it like HUE.
Like HUE. And here's the thing, if you're even on the fence, just get them home. I love that we offer feature prices, even clearance prices. You still have 30 days. So you have the opportunity to be able to get them home, try them on in the privacy of your home, and know again that it is that one garment, as we said, that you definitely are gonna be living in. The feel of the fabric, the stretch is there, the memory, the recovery is there as well. I love love that when you're putting in the washer and the dryer time after time after time, you don't have to worry about pilling. You don't have to worry about any kind of color fading. You don't have to worry about them stretching out and losing their shape. And the fact, again, that you get that beautiful blend and that you're buying a legging for a company that's all they do, right? When they're known for tights and leggings, to me that says a lot. Plus the fact that they've been around since 1978. So when companies can survive for that length of time, they don't survive for that length of time unless they're really bringing out a quality product that's gonna fit great and going to last. And the black right now is in the lead. To me, I would, if you could do it, get the black and then pick up that twilight blue. Fewer than 300 though in the twilight blue. I love it in the army green. Val just came out in the army green. I love it with a great little, I think that's a Skechers slip-on. I mean, you can wear these with anything. And just that little attention to detail at the ankle also, Sarah.
Yes, that little really cute ankle slit and that wide waistband. I love it with those sneakers there. Those sneakers have just a little bit of heel. Yeah. That's really in right now. Platform sneakers are in, leggings are in, athleisure is huge. So you can really look elevated and you can go home and lounge in it as well.
Exactly.
You'll feel just as comfortable on your couch as you do out and about. I love that look with the black coat.
I do too.
That is so adorable. And yes, that price.
I know.
For HUE, we're the top player in our category. So to get this home for this price, it's unheard of. And like you said, it's gonna go through all seasons. It is a little more lightweight. It's a little thinner than some leggings, but it's the perfect weight. It's not too thin. You're not showing everybody your business.
Exactly.
When you're bending over.
So it's $3.72 without any interest on FlexPay.
I live for FlexPay.
I know, we love our FlexPay, and that's a cool thing with FlexPay on any credit card, debit card, even PayPal, but there's no interest at all. You get them home. You can try them on, not only trying them on in privacy of your home, but I love that. That way you can go through and easily do all your great mixing and matching within your wardrobe. And maybe you're buying the leggings now. Maybe you bought some great fabulous tops from Marla a little earlier. I mean, we have some great tops coming up a little later on in the hour from Yummy as well. But it's all about the bases. Like there are some items, right, that are anchor items in every woman's wardrobe. Great tanks, without a doubt, and a fabulous pair of leggings. You can't go wrong. And having the cotton, particularly going into summertime, gets you obviously way more breathability, more comfort there, but you're not sacrificing any of the key stretch, right? You get the stretch, but even when you look at them on the girls, sometimes when you look at leggings, they almost look like you're wearing like a pair of tights. I mean, which HUE is also known for, but a legging is a legging, and I want my leggings to not look like I'm wearing a pair of designer pantyhose, right? I mean, and you can see they look great and seamless, smooth on the body. Thank you. I know we have hundreds that have been spoken for. Item number 692169, but just a great opportunity. Try.
Absolutely. I mean, you're not going to be disappointed. Actually, one of the reviewers, for a different legging we have, but one of the reviewers said, okay, I get what all the fuss is about with HUE leggings now. Yeah. Because she finally got her first pair, and you know what? She's not turning back. I know you're going on vacation soon. I don't even know what I'm going to wear tomorrow, much less when I go on vacation, for a week.
Exactly.
So you can pack a couple pair of leggings. First of all, they roll up really tiny. They don't take any room in your suitcase. And then if you go, hiking, you go to yoga or something like that, you've got them on with tennis shoes. Then if you go to dinner, you're gonna throw on a little heel or a little boot. I mean, they can go with anything in your wardrobe. 100%. It's truly a staple piece.
You're right. If you're planning for a trip, I mean, without a doubt. Yes. But like basic life, if I think about, okay, what do you wear the most, right, in your wardrobe? I think 9 times out of 10, we are gravitating to a great legging. And if you've been disappointed, maybe the leggings that you've bought, you thought they looked great, but you got them home and maybe they weren't as flattering on the body as you had hoped they would be, or maybe they weren't as comfortable, or maybe the waistband was rolling, or maybe they were just not, didn't have that little bit of an elevation of that little slit, so you did have the ability to wear them with more things. Try these. Try Utopia. And Utopia, again, one of the top ones, right? One of the top
Yes, so
designs.
Utopia
we should say.
Utopia, it's our line that, I mean, Utopia by definition, it is an imaginary place where everything is perfect. So that's what our designers thought of when they designed these. They're perfect leggings.
Yes, without a doubt. So grab them and do not hang up. And I will say, I know we have a lot of people trying to get through. If you can place your order at our website or download our app, it is quick, it's simple, it's easy, and you know you're gonna get them. So that's a great way to go. So as you're staying there, I have to mention the socks. 4.7 stars at hsn.com. These are the rib socks.